Can you see what I'm trying to emphasize in this swing? Watch again. Look closely. See if you can find out what I'm trying to emphasize. If I had one drill, this might be the drill that I would share with every single person that I could meet. If you want to learn how to hit your irons very, very crisp and your driver, then this one drill that I'm going to show you today in this sequence is going to change your game. Let's go. Look at these pictures of these golfers that we have up on the screen. What do you see in common for all of them? This move right here is so crucial, and it actually happens after we make contact with the ball on the target side of the swing, which almost no one talks about. Okay, let's learn how to get into this very powerful position that you see all the pros doing. This position after impact. How do you get there? Well, first, what I'd like to do is just take your club and point it downrange. Just from downrange right here. I'm just standing up straight. Take your right arm, and I want you to see, if only moving your arms, if you can grip the golf club. There's no way that I can get there. No way. So what do I have to add? Is I have to add turn. Okay? Let me do that again. Here, nothing. I have to add turn. Okay? So that's often the missing piece. Many times golfers will come to me and they'll swing, and their swing will look something like this. Okay, you see that follow through? Okay, just all the angles, no good. They'll hit it thin, they'll hit it fat, they hit all over. So how do we get into this position here every single time? First, we're going to concentrate on one thing called shaking hands with the target. Okay, we want to be really good friends with the target. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to shake hands with our target. If you're a right-handed golfer, you're just going to reach your right hand right down range, shake hands. Okay, that's the first thing. So our club is here, shake hands. This is also going to help our release, which we'll talk about in another video. We want to push our club as far away from our body as possible. Club goes out, reach as far away to the target as you possibly can, downrange. All right. Now, some of you may not have ever been in that position, and so you might have to stretch the shoulders a little bit. But that's really, really important to feel that stretch and to feel all the way downrange, just like this. So just do that a couple times. Get that feel. Here, notice as I'm in this position, what am I doing? My chest is back. My head is back. My torso, my legs, everything is facing downrange. I've got my right knee in. I've got my weight to the left. I've rotated both lower and upper body. It's a really good feel, really good position right there. So that position, boom, is money. Okay, so once we do that, I just mentioned that everything is behind the ball. Okay, I want to hit a few shots now, and the one thing I'm going to concentrate on is as I hold my club down the range like this, as I reach out, that's the same feeling that I want in this swing. I'm just going to start with a couple half swings. By the way, if you have a club somewhere, if you can grab it and follow along with me, this will be a great practice session together. Just got a little 9-iron here, and I'm just going to turn about halfway back and through. Now, I want you to notice something about this position right here. My weight is still forward. Everything is rotating. My chest is pointing to the target, and my head is still back. That is the key. Okay, so to rotate and leave our head going forward is not going to be good, because what that's going to do is produce a slide. So we're probably going to slide our hips. If you think about it, we're going to slide. Okay, or what happens if I go to turn and my head goes with it? Then I end up casting over the top this way. And that's no good. And we get into this little bunched up feeling like this little chicken wing. Okay, so none of those lead to good shots. We want to extend all the way down range with our head behind the ball. All right, so this time I'm going to emphasize my head being behind the ball and reaching out and shaking hands with the target. For as long, I'm just going to hold it there, and I'm really going to try to emphasize getting the head back. Okay, so let's hit that a couple times. Okay, so I've really exaggerated that right there. Guys, I only have one camera set up right now, but I wish you could see me. I am hitting that ball just as pure, just as far as I would taking just my normal full swing. It really is a great, great drill. The very best, probably, that I see. Okay, so I'll give you one more time, one more shot at this. Go back. Boom. And that feels like that is just getting my swing, just the sequence just right. So go to that point, do a few reps, maybe 10 reps of just this feel, literally just this. And really focus on keeping your head back. You turn into the target. And then hit a few half swings like I was just doing, just focusing on extending towards the target. Okay? All right. So the next sequence after that is to really, it's just what I was doing, but it's just to feel that this triangle right here, I want you to feel like there are ropes tied around your forearms. Okay, and as you swing back, the ropes keep the forearms together. So this triangle essentially stays the same. All right, and then you're going to do the same thing and just turn. Now, it's not going to be this abrupt in the backswing. There's probably going to be some wrist hinge a little bit earlier. But for the purposes of this drill, we're just going to go to here, about right there. And my momentum might take me up just a little bit from there, but we're just going to go here, holding all of our angles right here, and then keep that triangle all the way through. Okay? So here we go. Okay, in the golf swing, we are bent over. We don't play golf standing up like this, right? That's just to get a feel. So if you want to get into your golf posture, bent over, do the same thing. One of the things that you'll notice is that creates a natural side bend. See this side bend here? That means, looking down the line, here over the golf ball, I've got a natural side bend. All right. And so that side bend is really, really important. A lot of people lose the side bend because their head comes with it. They end up coming over the top, and their inclination to the ball is almost straight up and down when they get to it. So you want that side bend, and that's going to be important for so many things. But we're not going to concentrate on the side bend necessarily in order to get the side bend. See, when we're over the ball, we're bent this way slightly and slightly in like this. It's kind of almost like you're going over your right leg. Side bend is not this. We don't want that going on. We don't want that going on. It's a combination of the two here. Okay. But I find in teaching side bend, it actually gets challenging for a lot of students. And so this is how I teach side bend. I just say, keep your shoulder down underneath your chin at impact. This is how I want you to feel at impact. Okay. So it's going to be here underneath the shoulder, and that will allow you to keep your head back and extend toward the target for as long as possible. I'm going to hit some full shots, and they're not going to be necessarily hard, but I make really good contact just by thinking, extend to the target, keep my shoulder down and my head back, my whole body back. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do for this next progression. And I'm just going to really feel the extension here. All right. So I hit that really well, but I almost lost balance because I was trying so hard on getting down and getting my shoulder underneath the ball. Let me try that one more time. That's a better swing there. I was able to rotate through that. Okay, so that feeling right here of getting that shoulder down is really important. Lastly, you've heard of early extension before, okay? Early extension is not good. But you notice the title early. It's early extension. We have to extend in the golf swing. We have to extend. We just don't want to extend early. If we stay down in our posture, this is how we're going to look. Okay. Once we make contact with the ball from here, it's that extension that gets us through the ball and able to rise up into our finish, keeping our head back. All right. So the shoulder will work underneath the chin, but you need extension. So I'm going to really try extension on this one after I make contact with the ball, not before. All right. I'm really trying to extend all the way up. Let me try that one more time. Make an extension at the end of the swing. Those feel so good, everyone. I'm telling you, this drill is so good. All right, everyone. I've been teaching for a long time, but I just recently joined this YouTube platform. I pushed it off for as long as possible, but I'm on here now and I want to deliver content, and I honestly just want to help. I really want to help golfers. It brings joy to my life. I teach hundreds and hundreds of golfers. I have classes, individual students. So please like the video, please subscribe, and leave comments in the chats. Let's have a conversation. And my email is down below. So if you're ever interested in working with me, you can contact me through my email. Until next time, friends, have a great one. Take it easy.